Hey guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today's video is going to be very interesting and also knowledgeable, so make sure to watch this video till the end guys. Today I have a special gadget to show you all that is super useful, especially for this current situation that we all are facing. You might know that everybody is under a current lockdown situation and we don't know when this situation is going to end. Especially for people who have jobs and go to offices, all of these people have to work from home, and what most of my friends who have jobs said me that their work has been a bit disturbed because whatever projects they were working or whatever files they had, all of them were present at office server or their office system, and they can't go to their office, so they can't access those files, and because of that they are facing a bit of issues. We don't know when this situation will be lifted and when everything will be back to normal. I hope that happens very soon. But if you had this particular gadget that I'll be showing you in this video, you wouldn't have that problem. Well guys, this is called a NAS system. NAS stands for Network Attached Storage. I'll explain you what a NAS is and why it's useful in like very simple way so that everybody can understand what this product is. Guys, NAS is like a storage drive that is connected to the internet, and you can access this drive from anywhere in the world using any sort of device. Like you can access it from a smartphone, laptop, PC, or even from Mac system. And not just a drive guys, NAS is much more smart than that. It has its own operating system and offers a lot of applications and services which we'll be talking about in this video. So the biggest problem facing by public in today's world is storage guys. Like for example, you have a smartphone or a laptop, the storage on it is limited, right? Like you have a phone, most of these phones come with either 64 GB or at most 128 GB, and in today's world where we are shooting 4K videos, storing a lot of big files, game files and all that stuff, we are always falling short on storage. And the best alternative that we are looking for is going for an external hard disk or relying on public cloud services. External hard drives are good, but once you start storing stuff on that and when it nearly fills up, it can be really hard because all your files are completely scattered on that drive, right? And since it's not smart, it can be a bit difficult to find a file that you uploaded a couple of months back. Like everything is scattered and a bit difficult to find the exact file that you're looking for. And coming to cloud services are like very expensive. You might already know, right? They offer very limited storage, and if you want more storage you have to pay extra for that. And one biggest problem over here is many people face is privacy concern. Like your data is in someone else's hand and you might not feel secure about that. You understand, right, what I'm talking about? So yeah, the best alternative solution for all of these problems is NAS guys. NAS is like a private cloud storage in your hand. The data on it can only be accessed by you or any other person you give permission to. Nobody else can see what's in that drive. That is so cool, right? And along with that, it's a smart device, right? I've told you, right? It has its own operating system and offers a lot of applications which I'll tell you in this video. That sounds very fun, right? So the NAS that we'll be checking out today is from Synology, and this model is called as the DS220J. It's an entry level and an affordable NAS system that is mainly made for home purpose and also can be used for simple or small offices and businesses. Depending on your organization, you can expand the NAS system. You have a lot of models in that. We'll talk about all of that later. But in this video, we'll be checking out all the special features and services you can access using a NAS. So let's get started with the video. So this is a NAS we'll be checking out in this video. It's from Synology and the model is DS220J. It's a new model that came out recently and offers some really good features for the price. There's a picture of the product on the box and some info regarding it. So without wasting any more time, let me quickly unbox it and show you the product. Here it is. This is how Synology's new DiskStation 220J NAS looks like. It's a budget-friendly NAS designed mainly for home and personal use and features up to 2 drive bays on the inside. Coming to the hardware, this NAS has a 64-bit quad-core CPU clocked at 1.4 GHz, 512 MB of DDR4 RAM, and supports a read and write speeds of up to 113 MB per second. And just like all the other Synology products, even this is powered by the DSM operating system, which provides a clean and simple to use user interface with a variety of apps and solutions. Before I power it on and show you, let me also tell you about the drives that I'll be using with this NAS. I'll be using Seagate's Iron Wolf hard disks that are specially designed to be used with a NAS system. They're excellent NAS optimized drives that deliver great performance, are highly reliable, and come in large capacities up to 14 TB. Since my NAS has 2 bays, we'll be loading it with 2 Seagate drives to fully stack up the system. Installation of the drives is very simple, just follow my video and you'll be done in no time. So as soon as you open it, you can see the drive bay slots stacked one above the other. You just need to take the drive, slide it along the bay and gently push it until it gets attached in the system. It's like a simple push and plug mechanism. No cables or anything else required. That is very convenient, right? Now in the same way, let's also install our second drive as well. One more thing I'd like to mention is this NAS not only supports 2.5 and 3.5 inch hard disks, but you can even attach your 2.5 inch SATA SSDs as well using a compatible bracket. And that's it, we've fully stacked up our Synology's NAS system. Alright then, let me power it on and show you all of its features. Alright, so we're completely done with the installation of hard drives and also the setup part, right? Now I'll power on the NAS and show you how the UI and all that interface looks like. As I mentioned before, this Synology's NAS comes with its own operating system known as DSM. DSM stands for Disk Station Manager. It's a very smart OS, it's user friendly, offers an intuitive UI and is very easy to use, guys. This thing comes with its own app store known as Package Center, from where you can download a lot of apps and services as per your needs. Out of all these, I have some of my favorite apps which I'll be telling you. The first one is called as Hyper Backup, guys. Hyper Backup is like really useful. It's like a centralized backup hub where it will back up most of your photos, files and all that stuff from a variety of devices, like from your smartphone, PC or any other device. And that too it does automatically, guys. So you don't need to worry about losing any file on your device. Along with this backup sort of stuff, the NAS can also be used to stream data directly from the NAS. Like suppose you have some photos or videos stored on your NAS drive, you don't need to transfer that to some other pen drive or anything to view it on your TV or anywhere. You can directly stream the content present on the NAS system on your TV. You need to have a smart TV for that, and you can directly stream and cast content from the NAS itself. This is also one really good feature. And the third useful app I'd like to mention is called as Moments. Moments is like an alternative to Google Photos, guys. It automatically backs up all your photos, organizes them nicely according to the date and different categories from different devices. It's just like an alternative to Google Photos, guys, but with unlimited storage and very good quality photos like original resolution. This is also quite useful, right? And the fourth one is called Synology Drive. Now this is very useful app for me because I keep sharing a lot of big files with all the other people, right? So I can directly upload the file to the Synology Drive and create a shareable link over there and let other people download it from there. That is very useful for me. You can consider it as an alternative for Google Drive. So just like this, the list of apps is like never ending. You can download as many apps as you want. And yes, one more thing I'd like to mention is there's also a special app designed to handle surveillance cameras, guys. You can also use a NAS as a surveillance backup station where you can install this app and view all your security cameras placed at your office or at your home directly at one place and store all that videos directly onto the NAS. This is also very useful and super important. Along with all these, you also have some other basic and necessary apps, like there's a file management app on this NAS, using which you can easily manage all your contents on the NAS system. You can modify them, delete them, move them from one place to other and all of that stuff. And the last one I'd like to mention is known as Download Station. Now this is also pretty good. Suppose you want to download some file from any server or some website, and you want to do it on this NAS only, you don't want to waste space on your laptop or phone, you can directly copy that URL link and paste it in this Download Station, and it will automatically download this file directly onto your NAS. That is super awesome, right? Well, that was my video on Synology's new DS220J NAS. It's a very useful multi-purpose product that offers features like centralized backup solution, home entertainment media hub, and file server management with great flexibility and scalability. The only thing is, these NAS devices are a bit expensive for home purpose. But again, it's like a one-time investment and you don't have to pay anything extra for cloud subscriptions or any services like that. The DS220J NAS costs around like 13,000 rupees. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. Also, if you're looking for even cheaper or budget-friendly NAS systems, yes, Synology does have them. I'll leave links to all of them in the description box below. So that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video and got to learn a lot. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one.